Welcome to the New Haven Independent Vlog News Summary direct from our Compost Heap assignment desk. Let's see what news is cooking. Well, the news is who's screwing whom, which is often the electric companies in our state. We give them monopolies on distribution and sale of electricity, but then we let them take advantage of us. United Illuminating, who gives our electricity. There's been a hearing the past week by PURA, the regulatory agency. For the first time, they're asking a question they hadn't asked before. How come every time that private company makes bad investment decisions, we, the ratepayers, pay the price, not the investors, not the shareholders? They want another 8% increase in rates. But when they make good decisions and make money, they get the benefit, not us. There's a second question I wish they'd ask. Why do people in Wallingford pay less for their electricity than the rest of the state, but they get better service? Answer: it's a co-op. They own the power, and we can and we should too. And why do we keep shooting ourselves in the foot with this gub? In New Haven, in the way we value property when we tax it, we always let out-of-town investors for commercial property and slumlords pay much less in taxes than their properties are worth, and we make up the difference. Latest example, the examples never end. Central Avenue between Whaley and Fountain, gateway to Westville, prime property that's going to be developed. It's sold for $400,000 in 2017. Empty lot now. We gave them permission to build lots of stuff there, so now it's worth more. They just resold. We put up the lot for sale for $800,000. Meanwhile, we just reappraised the property in the city to tax it, and we said it was worth only $190,000. Meanwhile, we might buy the property, might be a decent idea for land banking, and you could bet we're not going to pay $190,000. Just when we tax it, we say it's worth that. What we can do is put on our caps and cap the rent. They had a hearing in Hartford this week on a proposal to cap annual rent increases in Connecticut to 4%. Advocates, including from New Haven, said make it 2.5%. That's fair, that's reasonable, let's do it. Property owners in New Haven said, what about small people like us that own houses, have another apartment and property? What about when taxes go up? They're right too. Let's add a 2.5% cap on property tax increases. We can all benefit. We got the power. Hold on, I got a secret message, intel from security detail. The president has landed in Ukraine. Did he take a velo? Oh wait, I lost contact, but President Biden made a surprise visit to Ukraine this week on the one-year anniversary of the Russian invasion. I was proud that our government is standing strong with people in Ukraine, because when Vladimir Putin ordered the invasion of Ukraine a year ago, he thought the West would forget in no time the misery he was inflicting, the cities he was destroying, the lives he was upending, millions of refugees. We didn't forget, and we haven't forgotten New Haven either. St. Michael Archangel Church on George Street is the epicenter of relief efforts that continue, and they're having a one-year anniversary, which I'm sure lots of people show up Friday night. Saturday, the Peace Community has an event at the library. We will never forget. Until next time, this is the New Haven Independent Vlog News Summary, and remember, always pick up your trash.